LaChance Vineyard.
All right.
Put a koi pond in over there. Sorry for the mess.
It's not a mess. It's yeah. Right?
Yeah, I need to quit doing all that. Every time I think I'm doing okay, I start spending money. It would be okay if I had it to spend, right? Hi there.
Hello.
We caught up with you.
Joe, how are you? Harold?
Yes. Good to meet you. Let's go look at some grapes.
Great.
Let's do it.
Let's go look at some brand new varieties.
Oh, even better.
None of which are picked yet.
Ooh, you haven't picked anything up?
We can help.
I hope that's not a bad thing.
Oh. Oh yeah, there'll be a couple. There's a lady over there.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep.
The past like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
These are Crimson Cabernet grape.
Ooh.
We're one of the first people in the country to plant this grape. It's cross-pollinated between Norton and Cabernet Sauvignon. Cross-pollinated. You can see it's growing on its own rootstock. You guys want to try one?
Yeah.
We had about 5 inches of rain between Friday and Saturday.
You won't have this many
There's
other
a lot of water went in, and it's taken the flavor out, a lot of the flavor. Yeah, we had them at about 20 bricks last Thursday before the rains came in. So, so we're kind of waiting for them to get the flavor back. And I think we'll let these guys hang as long as we can to try to get more flavor in them. So we're probably gonna get them at about 3 weeks, I think. But they're late. Normally they're late. Mid-October is when we harvest this variety. This is making
They
some.
seem like maybe kind of tight little clusters.
They're very tight clusters. The clusters. These plants are kind of slow to grow for us for some reason. Probably might. I got a green thumb. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, this is they are catching up though. Some of the clusters are getting bigger, but they're very tight, as you can see.
Yeah.
And usually the grape size is the smaller of these grapes.
Okay.
We've got a lot of water this year, and so I don't like that for making wine out of. We're going to get a lot of volume, but it's not going to be as intense as we'd like to see it.
How long has it been planted?
We planted in 2011.
Will those clusters change as the vines mature further? Yeah.
If you were to walk through here, look, some of the clusters are like this big,
Okay.
so they will get bigger.
Yeah.
But it's starting to get a little flavor back.
So
Usually
you-
after a rain like that, it dries it.
Are they kind of uneven ripening? Because I see there's a few green.
You know,
berries in there, too.
not normally, but there are, for some reason, and I don't know what that is. Normally they're all pretty good. This is a weird year. We went from the third coldest April on record to the hottest May on record.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
right.
And if you can look at a nice, beautiful green grass,
Yeah.
we don't have to turn the sprinkler system on or anything.
Yeah.
It's like all happening.
Yeah.
Every time it seems like it's starting to dry out a little bit, it rains. Which is great for the lawn, but I don't
But
like
not
it
so
for
good for the
grapes.
grapes. Yeah.
As you can see, I can put water on. I just don't know how to take it back off. So
Yeah,
that's
interesting.
Crimson Cab, and right next door to it over here,
Crimson Cab.
Crimson Cabernet.
As in soon as crimson. The same.
You're right, honey.
Same pollination, same game. These are Cabernet Doré.
Okay, say that again. Cabernet what?
Cabernet Doré.
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 D-O-R-E-T.
D-O-R-E with a little slash over the top of that. whatever
Okay.
that Thing is.
Tilde thing.
And so Cabernet Doré is a sister, same pollination as that. These came out white.
So when you say same pollination, it's Cab and Norton?
Cab Sav and Norton.
Huh.
Cabernet Sauvignon and Norton. These are making a pretty good. So in my mind, this Cabernet Sauvignon is Sauvignon Blanc and Cab Franc. So this took Grandma's gene of the white from Sauvignon Blanc, and actually some of our wines in 2015 tasted a lot like Sauv Blanc, the European style Sauv Blanc. Try those.
Interesting.
Same
I'm
pollination.
sorry. Out of the way.
Here again, these have got a lot of water in them. Flavor's coming back.
Of course, sorry.
Now you see that cluster is a little bit bigger here.
It's white.
The cluster's like twice that size.
Totally different.
No, I want to. I just keep.
Where'd these guys come from? Who created them?
A guy by the name of LaChance Dressel.
You here in the state, or?
He is in Illinois right now. He did this while he was in California.
Okay.
Good design thing.
They're beautiful.
Lucian.
I know you want to munch on these.
See what? I'm thinking about it. How can you tell? You're like, here, let me get a good picture. Hang on.
How do you spell his name?
Thank you.
Dressel, I think.
Okay.
Lucian, Lucian. I'm going to leave you with this cluster.
Me?
Yeah.
Let's all try one. Did everybody try one yet?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
So what's the
They're so
advantage
tight
to these
in there.
varietals? Why did you decide to plant them?
Why did I?
Are you married? Maybe not fine.
You can get a picture?
I feel like
I
they're
have
going to make a good quality
You
wine.
will
Yeah.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
We in Missouri got our
You're gonna hold it so you can do your
all
stuff.
I've been collecting wine for almost 40 years.
Sure, of course.
I want to go in a little different direction. I'm not a good Missouri wine person. I don't come from the industry. I'm an outsider. I've just been collecting wine for a long time and want to do something a little different. More European style wines.
That's what you're trying to make. Is the yeah good.
Yeah. And I think we're doing okay. So that's brother and sister.
Okay.
Give me a
Or
little bit.
sister and sister, or sister and brother, whatever. They're related. It's the same pollination.
You have the last one.
She wants to hold that baby next.
Are you just looking at me? Or are you playing me with somebody else?
I know you will.
You know me well, Phil.
Yes.
We had a good time last time we were here. Yes. We treated us very well.
That's a good thing. So, everything that we've got here is brand new. I'm not growing any normal Missouri wines, quote unquote, normal, whatever that is. These are all new varieties that we want to experiment with. We're buying our normal grapes from other growers. So we're just trying to grow some and do some different kinds of wines also.
So these hybrids or Nipper?
Well, they're not. Well, they're. You know, Norton is mixed in with vinifera, the Cab Sav. So I don't know what you call that. Mutts.
It's a hybrid.
Well, it's a hybrid. It's not
I don't know
a.
what you call that.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
So have these been tried and tested in Missouri as far as the grapes for stability and?
Well, we're
What-
one of the first people to grow
That's
them.
what I was wondering.
And so these, we planted these in 2011, and they've done pretty well.
Are you already making wine out of them?
Oh, you
now?
bet.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
You're
We'll
gonna
taste
you're
them.
gonna pass
Okay.
the judgment on them here in a
Awesome.
little
Yeah,
while.
great.
Okay. So
That's gonna be the fun
that's
part of the
interesting.
day.
For sure.
Now we're gonna try to find. These guys right here have become my problem child.
Chardonnay? No.
Right.
Talking about unevening of ripening.
Horizon or something like that.
These are Aphrodite, is the grape variety, another brand new one. This is crossed with Norton, being Superman in this area, and a Portuguese grape. And I've been told that that Portuguese grape is a Mariska grape. Don't ask me how to spell that.
Uh-huh.
We're all going to make something up.
And the original name you said one more time?
This is Aphrodite,
Aphrodite. Okay.
the Greek god of love, beauty, peace, and whatever.
Patience, apparently, waiting for them all to ripen at the same
So what
time.
color wine is that going to make?
We make a white wine out of this.
Okay.
We made this into
grapes are
this
so
time.
pretty.
First time we've ever made wine is this year.
Uh-huh.
And we made a off-dry white.
Around 11:30 for the picture of the Aphrodite.
So this guy has been really tough to grow.
Still talking
It gets
about
crown
Aphrodite.
It gets what?
Crown gall.
Ground.
Crown
Crown.
gall. It's a gall. So
Gall.
you come along, you see all these okay looking plants, and they come off, and all of a sudden you get this guy.
Ah. Huh.
Bang dead. The plant died.
Shoot.
There's no, to my knowledge, for what I've been told, there's no prevention for crown gall, and there's no cure for crown gall.
Bless.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This is probably going to be really nice, sweet grape right here, though.
Now, has this, so is that, since it's so new in Missouri, is it reported then to a university someplace that did the hybridization or?
Well, we're one of the test places to grow this. We don't know whether we're doing something wrong or whether the grape's doing something wrong.
Right.
We haven't done anything up until this point.
Right.
I did talk to Lucian, the guy who created this grape, and I said, Lucian, we're having trouble with it. He says, yeah, they really get crown gall bad. So for whatever that's worth,
Okay.
to the university, I have not.
Well, I didn't know if he was through the university, you know, how they'll, okay.
So the vineyard, as you can see, is not on this side. These, so many rows here, don't look nearly as nice as these rows over here. I kind of wish this made not a very good wine.
Oh,
Then I could rip them out.
oh,
Unfortunately, the wine is pretty darn good.
talking about Aphrodite
So we
again.
gotta be really stubborn and try to make this work somehow or the other.
Huh.
Am I saying the wrong things here?
No, you're fine.
Well, we're going to try to make this work. So one of the things, you know, we're relatively flat surface here. One of the things I want to do, we've cleared that hill over on the other side of the road over there, and it's on a more of an incline. So we're going to try to plant some over there, maybe get a better grade for drainage. And we'll plant that next spring, which starts off with these to see what happens.
Yeah.
So in 5 years, you guys come back and I'll say, yep, it worked, or not so good.
We have Northern now.
So
Yeah.
we keep whacking away at 5 years at a pop. It's like, wait a minute.
It's a long test.
It is, yeah. Well, all of these that I planted, I didn't know when I planted them if they were going to work or not.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty scary.
yeah, it is. Looking back, if I were a smarter individual, I probably wouldn't have done this.
Right?
Hey, spoonful of sugar makes it sweet.
So, we come over to, I'm going to go right in this area here. This is going to really add to the chaos. These grapes here, you see that these are a little different color than those Doré.
Oh yeah, they're like.
This is a dead sister to Doré. This is Norton and Crimson Cabernet. A different white that came out of that same pollination.
Oh my gosh. So Norton Crimson Cab blend or cross.
Yes.
1530.
These ripen at a different time. The grape colors are different. The growing habits are different. And as you can see, and I'm glad you're here while they're ripening, because you can see that when they ripen, they're a total different color.
Yeah. That is
So
different.
it is a white. Now the name of this grape, and I didn't name this, LaChance did it. White Norton.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
original.
Now you want to talk about confusing people?
I missed it. Sorry, what was the name? Sorry.
White Norton.
Okay.
So I ordered 1,000 plants from LaChance in 2011 to plant in 2012. I got 125 plants because the starts didn't work. I wasn't happy because I was ready to plant. But then the next year I didn't get them either because they didn't work. Something happened. Where LaChance had his starts, they took them all out. So I told LaChance I really need to get some more of these White Nortons that you talked me into, by the way. And he said the only way we'll ever do that is to come to your place and make starts from your White Nortons, because the only place in the world that grape grows is in your vineyard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're going to ever get a White Norton, it's going to come from this place right here.
Wow.
Mm.
So
Well, they're nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a nice wine too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really good.
I'm sorry?
Have a nice flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So this one, the other ones you said you're one of the first, but this one you're the only place to grow
Well,
this grape.
We're the first to ever plant this,
Yeah.
and it's the only place this grows.
Right.
There are other people who have those now.
Uh-huh.
Crimson Cab has become pretty popular in this
Okay.
area,
Okay.
making some pretty good wine.
Mm-hmm.
So other people are planting it right now.
Okay.
Doré also.
Mm-hmm.
Ugly clusters. You're making pictures of my ugly clusters.
I think they're gorgeous.
You want to try one?
Yeah, would love to. I'm going to get you in the picture though, too.
Uh-oh. That's a really ugly picture.
No, fantastic. Is it okay?
Try one of those babies. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That one. Thank you.
Who's going to try these?
Oh, I did. I picked a couple up here.
I think they're delicious.
It's a nice grape. I hope this is a... So anyway, this is 2012, 13, all that happened. So then LaChance's here last fall, and I planted that little block across that gravel road over there, and LaChance's like, and this just solidifies and verifies to me what LaChance had told me is, he said, what'd you plant over there? I said, White Norton. We made starts and planted them over there. He said, I would be charged at least $50 a bottle because that only grows in one place in the world, and that's right here. So that pretty much verifies that that's all there is.
So if we like it, buy it today.
Well, no, I'm not trying to talk anybody into buying it. I hope you like it.
You're right.
So that's why we're jumping around, because this whole block here was supposed to be White Norton, and we never got them. So we went with Aphrodite over there instead, and then these are the original White Nortons that we put in here. Those 2 rows, and we got 2 rows here of Orfeo Negro.
Orfeo Negro.
Orfeo Negro. We're going to work on spelling it for you.
Often.
Yes, and Glenn
So this is a sister to Aphrodite.
Okay.
Same pollination, only these came out to be a black grape. A dark. Now, for some reason this year, with all this, we got this canopy from heaven, or whatever.
Huge.
Wow, yeah.
So if you look in here,
Very dense.
Oh, wow. Deep in there.
Get out of the way. Oh, wow. Yes, we want to try one of those. And those are huge.
so these are nice big berry sizes on these guys. Big loose clusters. That's normally what Aphrodite
Should be.
looks like as well.
But white.
Only they're pink.
Go ahead.
They're pink.
He does bite.
He does bite? Okay. Oh,
So these, he cross-pounded these specifically to make port wine out of.
There you go.
You're a port fan?
No.
Very much. Me. Yes.
Besides that,
Spend time in Portugal. It was amazing.
yeah.
Those
I
are
am a
good.
port fan. I like port. So I wanted to get some of these for sure. So we got some of these. There again, I don't know if these grow anywhere else or not, but I know that we're one of the only places that has these. And they're brand new grapes. So winemaker and I were walking through the vineyard after we finally got some berries a couple, 3 years ago. And we finally got a taste, we get to see and taste the grape. And we're like, wait, we can make more things out of that than just port. So we made our first bottles. We got a whopping 20 cases.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So, but we're going to take starts this. We'll plant next spring. We'll plant another acre or two of this. This one was kind of jury out until this year. It's really taken off. It's really liking life right now. Did you taste this? I mean, that's where it all starts, right out here.
Oh, yeah.
How did they get the sun in there?
Huh?
How do they get the sun with all that?
They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ripening right in there. Yeah, it's two schools of thought there.
Yeah, let's.
Some people say you don't want to sunburn your grapes, and some people say you got to get sun and air to them, or else they won't ripen correctly.
Right.
We don't have any problem with them ripening in the shade.
Okay.
So, a lot of juice in that.
Good, isn't it?
And it's starting to get flavor back.
It's good. And the foliage is so big, the leaves, compared to some of the
They
others.
are, and
Just
you'll
really
notice they've
large.
got a round leaf.
Uh-huh.
Those guys over there all got like what I call an
Fingers.
oak leaf,
Yeah.
like a Cabernet Sauvignon conifer leaf. These are round, like a pumpkin or something.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So, who wants to try some wine?
I want to try that.
You want to try all of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can stay out here and pick grapes for a while.
I know, they're good, aren't they?
so good.
Yeah.
We gotta try one of those grapes.
Yeah.
so what we're trying to accomplish here is we got our Norton, we got our Chamberson, we have our Vignola, we have those, and we feel like we're doing a pretty good job with them, but we also want to go in another direction, and that's why I'm planting these grapes, and that's why we're doing what we're doing here.
Yeah. So you said the regular grapes you bring in from elsewhere, right?
We're buying those, we're sourcing those from Augusta area and around. Some from down where you guys are going tomorrow or tonight, later.
Yep.
We're sourcing some from that area and some from the Augusta area.
Okay.
From growers and other wineries that grow more than they need. So this block over here, original block, was planted 2011, and that's 12 and 13 over here.
Oh, okay.
Across the road over there is more Doré. Those were planted in 14. And then, yeah, last year we just planted this little block over here. Next year we're going to put 3 to 4 acres up on that hill up there.
How many acres do you have total?
Right now we've got 8 acres
8 planted to vine.
in vine, yeah.
And how long have you been here?
Let's see.
30 years.
Oh, that's right. I remember reading
My
that.
parents' house.
Yeah. But the vineyard itself is relatively.
I tore up my dad's hayfield in 2010 and we planted in 2011. We opened 3.5 years ago. to the public.
Okay, yeah.
And we're learning what we're doing
Sure.
as we go.
Sure. And you're the winemaker, or?
No.
No?
I'm not that intelligent.
Ha ha ha, okay.
Don't mess with me.
We have 8 acres of grapes right now. We're going to plant 3 or 4
Doesn't even know
more.
how to fix her phone.
The property's 85 acres.
She thinks I don't know how to text.
You guys having fun?
Harold, where's the naked woman I heard about?
The naked woman?
Yeah.
We're going to go look at her.
Okay.
The naked man is over here.
Already got him. Not impressed.
I will tell you, but I will tell you that if I had $1 for every picture taken with that statue, I wouldn't need to sell any damn wine.
Oh.
If anybody's interested, the bathrooms are right here.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
For Daddy right up there.
Calm down, honey, calm down.
She's not real.
You need to move her.
Why?
It'd be nice to be in a corner. Just wrap brick around her.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a grapes to glass picture inside.
Good idea. I came across.
Watch your step.
Nice, they have us all set up.
So I know you guys have lunch, but it's about time for a snack.
Something smells good. Good grief.
This is Alex. Is that
Hey,
Jeff
Alex.
Here? So you guys are having dinner in tomorrow night or next night at Annie Gunn's?
Yes,
Yes.
Friday night.
That's where Alex came from.
Okay.
Came from there. My wife still works there, so.
Can't see. Yeah. Because I'm blind.
I don't want to be formal with this. But grab a glass and let's start some damn
Sit
lunch.
your butt down and let's get started.
I don't know if I'm going to sit down or stand up. I can't. I'm too fidgety to sit down myself. So we have opportunities to do
Yeah.
one.
It's pretty. Look at that. Hey.
I'm going to pull some of it out because I think it might be too cold. I don't know.
Thank you.
So
Do you want me to sit on the end?
you
Are you
guys
gonna
tell
pick up
me
and down?
if you want what you'd like to try. We've got like 20 different varieties here.
Oh, what a treat.
I'll show you what weather does to the same grape from the same exact vineyard. What weather does to it. So we're going to get into that later.
Cool.
We're going to start a little lighter than him.
Yep.
Is everybody going to drink some white?
Yes.
We're going to try some white. Now, I'm just going to pour it down. We have plenty.
Smells great.
And you have buckets available in front of you.
Thank you.
Is this you?
Yes.
Okay, would you like to try this?
Yes. Come on, I'll taste.
Okay, we don't want to get you drunk, that's for sure. You got a camera.
Oh, I see. Oh, sure.
And
Okay.
we'll drip it on top.
I totally get it. Thank you.
Okay, do we have
Is this the only tasting notes or cards you have? Do you have anything else like list the price and the?
I do have.
Okay.
This is this is semi-sweet wine.
No, this isn't
Too bad at all.
Blend, I guess?
pretty
It
good.
has a blend.
I like.
What's the name of it?
This is covered bridge.
Covered Bridge. That one right there.
Blend. You know, in our
Oh,
woods, we change them
perfect.
every year trying to get back to that same taste. So,
Semi-sweet wine.
Yeah.
First is Covered Bridge.
I do too.
Still hard to write on that.
I'm driving, so I'm just gonna observe.
lovely.
And
Oh, okay.
smell.
Okay.
Yep, thank you though.
We're not gonna make
It
it.
may,
you can
no,
do
so I
some-
know what to bring home.
You can do some of the 5S's, just not all of
I
them.
do like that.
That's right, that's right.
That was good.
And make notes so I know what to bring home with me.
Where's the cheat sheet?
Already smells so good.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this is the,
What did he say that the grape was for that?
He didn't, I don't think. Did he?
Best white
I don't
wine
know.
ever.
So Covered Bridge is made out of Vidal, Cival, Traminette, and Vigneault.
Vidal,
4 of them in there.
The doll, save all.
Traminette,
Traminette and Cival.
and
Bridge, you said?
Sure.
Nothing.
oh, this was Covered Bridge, okay.
Vidal, Cival, Traminette, and what was the fourth?
Save all.
Cival.
I said Cival.
Vigneault.
Vigneault. There you go.
See, that's why I think total.
And what's the residual sugar on that one?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Okay, that's cool.
Traminette really comes through on that floral.
It's probably about 12.2. And I missed your name. Mark. Mark? Yes.
I agree.
So I work with him.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Excellent.
There's an open setting, take the glass.
So we need another glass?
No, spit it.
Vidal, Cival.
Oh, I'll get it.
One of these?
Well, we can
No.
get another.
Yeah.
We just need like a plastic cup or
I'm gonna keep
something.
my water in.
I just wanted to taste that. I'm gonna drink my water and throw some bread on top of it. Probably good.
that's good. I
I
like
do
it.
like that crisp white.
What is your
Nice.
rating on that?
I thought it would be.
I liked it.
It's not one that I would have normally have gotten.
Right. Ah, perfect. Thank you so much.
You want that up there?
Yes, I do. I do.
So here's that gruesome Aphrodite that we talk about. It gets crowned on with the dye on us all the time. That we're going to try next. Now, this has not been released yet.
Oh.
It's brand new. It's just not quite ready yet, but it's really close. So forgive me for any alcohol you might taste or anything. But I think it's close enough where we can get a good idea.
Okay.
And I really want you to try it.
And this is Aphrodite, you said?
This is Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's cold. I can feel in my hand. It's too cold. It's got the fruit locked up in it.
When do you anticipate releasing it?
Okay. You're trying to confuse me.
I am. I'm keeping you on your toes.
You got what's available? So this is an off dry Aphrodite. That's available.
Yes.
Okay, what exactly is the difference, at least here, when you describe it as semi-sweet versus off-dry?
Off dry's got a little less sugar added on.
Okay.
And I can't give you those.
So it depends from which direction you're kind of heading, kind of like? Okay.
Well, in Missouri, you're usually going to color it dry and come back with sugar. Oh,
No, it's okay.
we have to get you a hat.
I am drinking. We're spitting drinking.
Tasty.
Tasting.
Yes.
How about you? You got a little left over in that glass right there?
No, go ahead. It might help
He
it.
can't do it.
Oh, okay. I'm finicky that way.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's not a taste.
Oh, God.
Mark's over here with full glass.
He's like, I do this every day. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Who is Mark? Do we know? Do we know
Yes,
who
he's the
Mark
marketing dude.
So there is Aphrodite. That pink grape out there,
But not too sweet.
Right.
we made it a little bit less sweet. but I wanted to throw some sugar in it. Bring out the fruit.
That was the grape that was kind of pinkish out of the vineyard, right?
The pink,
Yeah.
the big marble-sized pink grapes, Aphrodite.
Right.
That has a problem growing.
Right, right.
Oh, it grows, it just gets up to a nice age where
Really?
it's really gonna start producing and then dies, falls over dead.
E. I don't go down to F.
Every once in a while, and you don't know where or when or why. So, what do you guys think? Do we try it? Keep trying with
Remind
it?
me what the
Keep trying.
Remind me what the parents are.
That is a Portuguese Mariska, don't know how to spell it, and North.
I don't know if I saw this last time.
Kind of like it.
What do you think?
It's really nice.
I like
It's
it.
really
I like
interesting.
how it's different right at the end.
Yeah. What are you waiting for to release this? You said it's not ready yet.
I don't think it's quite, I don't think all the alcohol dissipated, I don't think the
Right.
fruits come forward yet.
Okay.
Well, and it's a little cold, I could feel that bottle in my hand, it's a little cold. Which the warmer the wine, the white wine, the more fruit you comes
Oh,
out
sure,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. Huh.
I don't like personal with white wine, I don't like it to be like ice water. Chilled slightly for me.
Now, is this off dry because
like
you
it.
add something?
Sugar,
You
yeah.
add sugar to it? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So you're not stopping fermentation, you're adding sugar?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Yeah, we're letting the yeast eat everybody out of there until it's finished fermenting, then we come back and add sugar to whatever degree.
Right, right.
So now we're gonna go into a,
Sorry, I was just gonna
you
ask.
guys better be spitting is all I could say.
I know, right? I think you should keep making that. I think it's good.
So you like that?
I do, actually.
I think it's gonna be a good wine.
Yeah.
My problem is, and you just tasted it with our other in that same category. So in the semi-sweet off-dry, we have two that we offer here, the Covered Bridge and the Aphrodite. And boy, oh boy, I tasted them side by side, and I'm like, oh my God, I really like the Aphrodite.
Yeah.
I just,
I think I found the Morisco grape. We think it's Mourisco.
Okay.
It's gotta be. I just looked at Portuguese grapes. Close.
Spell it again?
Mourisco.
you got me.
Yeah. Good.
That's my best guess.
So now we're gonna go to dry.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try, since we're on new ones, I'm gonna try our White Norton.
Okay.
So this year we brought out, you get to name all your own wines, right?
Yes.
Sounds fun? It's a pain in the behind, trying to come up with names for wines.
LeBlanc.
So this year we came out with Orfeo Negro with the black grape, we named that La Noir, LeBlanc, and LeBlanc, the white. So we brought out the black and the white, and Aphrodite. So this is our White Norton.
But it's not on here.
Correct. We haven't released these
Okay.
yet.
It's called the LeBlanc, rather.
LeBlanc
LeBlanc.
is what we call it.
Now, do you have to go through something of the ATC for naming wines?
We have to go through the government. Well, no. You can name it as long as it's through the government. It's okay.
You have to run the
It's the
labels.
label.
The labels, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you ready, young lady?
I am so ready.
You want a
Thank
little
you,
each
sir.
glass of what you're on?
No, that's Buddy right there. Thank you.
I haven't had this.
I still actually got the last three.
Can I help you?
This one, I think.
Of course.
Oh, I can use this.
No. It's my thing. It's better. Won't scratch them. Oh my gosh. Put it in your pocket. In your pocket? I just want it back. But for today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We obviously need it.
They like for you like sweet wines. You should see like bar and try a couple of the sweets.
The sweets here?
Looking at time and money and
Oh,
labor.
did I say no to sweet wines?
What else are you gonna be doing?
No, she
Chrissy's
likes
going to be
the
blaming me
sweets.
for the
No,
rest
no, no.
of the trip. Thank you very much for that.
Right, Norton?
Thank you, sir.
I can see.
It's okay. Now we're even because I had the mistake on the name tag. So we're square, right?
Tit for tat right there.
There you go.
Thank you.
It does taste like a Norton?
There's so much flavor in Aphrodite. It's hard to come in behind it with
Behind
another grape.
Is it like another white?
It's going to be hard.
I don't think it's anything like
Jack
this.
crackers,
It's way different.
you might
And it's-
even need to.
Okay, it's better.
Not special?
There again, not ready yet. More fruit's going to come forward with it.
When did you bottle this one?
I'm sorry.
When did you bottle it?
What are you
What's the
doing?
bottling date on it?
Yours and mine are the same.
That is different.
Oh no, like I'm July.
I'm mid-July.
Because I don't think you had it when I was here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same to me.
She didn't care for it.
I did not say that out loud.
He's also our resident beer fan.
Beer guy. You want a bud?
No,
Oh.
beer. I said beer.
But it's just so intriguing that it's a.
What was the other?
I'm gonna let this one warm up a bit. Because it's
White
the one that I'm not
Norton
too
and
thrilled
Cabernet
with, so I want to give it a fair,
Right.
Cross-pollinated,
you know what I mean?
not grafted. They're all on it. Everything we got out here is growing on its own rootstock. Nothing's grafted. It's all on its own rootstock.
Oh, really?
Which could be an answer back over to Aphrodite, is to graft it onto a different rootstock. Maybe.
Right.
Don't know. Maybe. Things that are going through my little mind. But
Now, why is it, I was under the impression that most everybody grafted. So why did you choose or the not to graft?
But we didn't have to. These are cross-pollinated and they're growing on their own stem, their own stalk.
Maybe I'm, okay.
So, well, so far we haven't had to. Aphrodite is questionable.
Okay. So maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe that's just vinifera. That,
Well, they do because they get a better rootstock to grow the vinifers on that grows, that tolerates the area better, maybe. Is that White Norton opening up at all?
A little bit.
It is a little tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little. Our Doré, boy, oh boy, 2 years in a row, 15 and 16, I thought I was going to have to throw it down the drain. And then finally it opened up. It takes a while. And so this is sister to Doré. It's the first time we ever cooked this stuff, so.
And this is last year's? This is 17 right here?
I'm sorry?
What's vintage on this? 17?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The vintage is July.
it was July.
Got it.
And you know, that's unfortunate with a
A
lot
year
of
old.
reserve wines is that we grow and sell bang, 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 bang.
Yep.
If you were a rich person, you could just lay it back for a while. Perhaps. Okay, so how about, here's a blend, and let's go get my cheat sheet again. A dry. This is our Old Depot.
I like the color.
Old Depot. DeSoto is a railroad town, so a lot of our names came from railroad stuff. To the right side?
Yes, thank you. Perfect.
This one on here?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
mostly trying
You like trying it, don't you?
to. It's so floral on the nose. I love these. The Old Depot.
I like the concept of the fresh. It went in. Why wouldn't you? You know, if you got
With that floral, I was like, that's gotta have
compatible grapes that like each other and they make each other better, why not do that? So I really like European style.
on the nose, this one is just so beautiful.
You're the one with the hat.
I'm not the one with the hat. It's funny too. That's kind of light.
Thank you.
I tend to like overpowering.
And the guy with the camera. You gotta watch out for you.
Thank you.
You'll be taking all kinds of pictures.
What vintage is
Oh
this one?
wow, that's an
This
interesting
is
smell, isn't it?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Different bouquet.
Yeah.
So this is 16.
Oh, what does it smell like?
I got a little like floral.
Floral,
So Home Depot is Saval
like
and
green
Treminette.
grass too.
Oh, see?
That's what I was gonna say.
Saval and Treminette.
Almost like wildflowers. Floral wildflowers.
Yeah.
Almost like,
Like honeysuckle or something. I don't know.
yeah.
I think I got too much on my nose and stuff.
Okay.
Now, if you guys get an urge, I got cheese and shrimp and 3 different dipping sauces over there and some bread.
Can we go get
You might want to give your mouth a
Yes, we
little
should.
rest. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but after so many, it's like,
That's a
okay, I gotta get
C of
something
D.
else on my palate.
This is, I like this one.
Besides crackers. Crackers are cool, but I was tasting, I had pork chops 2 weeks ago, and I got into our brand new Norton for 17, which is not ready yet. And oh my, I love it. And I just got licorice on my tongue. It was like black licorice. I'm like,
Yeah.
where the hell is that coming from? I drank a half a bottle before I realized it does taste like black licorice.
It's funny how you can just.
Well, and your palate changes from one day to the next.
And then the wine changes.
Yes. There on the shrimp dip is a teriyaki, a blackberry barbecue, and a something else.
What's the something else? What does that taste like?
The something else is that. I gotta go ask Al.
Special?
Maybe.
Has to be something spicy, right?
Well, the teriyaki's got a little kick.
One in the middle.
But
I had a raspberry right over there.
You had a raspberry.
Oh, please, I had a one little piece of food.
And that one was a blend, you said. That last one, the Old Depot.
Old Depot is Saval and Treminette.
Okay. And Treminette. I don't care for that one.
So if you guys get in a hurry, you just gotta say, here, let's get going here. Because I do talk a lot sometimes.
I know, we're good.
But I really like wine. I like to enjoy wine. I like people to enjoy wine.
We don't leave till 4:30.
What time is it? 2 o'clock?
3:45.
What
About
time?
45 minutes.
You might be late.
Yeah.
Next stop, you might be late.
Yeah, but what's the next stop?
That's your last stop.
Chalmette for dinner.
Isn't that your last
Yes,
stop?
that is.
So
Yes.
if you're a little bit late,
Yeah, we're just checking into the villas there and then we'll do dinner.
I've got my place.
Yeah, so we got plenty of time, 2-3 hours.
beautiful. We could call for you.
Yeah.
This is the best wine you have here.
The white,
Yeah,
that's coming out of 600 feet of the ground.
that's probably why it's so good, so pure.
All kinds of good trace elements in there.
My jury's still out on the. Which one is that? No, I forgot. LeBlanc. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
The white.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
it's
I
not
like
opened
it.
up yet. It's still
Well, that's why I
tight.
left.
It's very, very tight.
Yeah,
If you leave
and-
it sit for a minute and warm up,
Yeah.
and get some air on it, it's going to open up.
I think
And you're
it's
going to find out what that's got in it.
with each one. Yeah, I'm gonna get something. That last taste was not bad. It was pretty good.
On Instagram, I usually do the series where you do choose the pictures. So I read that on Instagram.
You guys got room for 2 more dry whites? 2 more dry whites? I'm gonna do,
How many times? Do you want me to swap? 3, 4, 0?
Thank you.
that's got some left in there.
You look happy.
Yeah, isn't he normally happy? He seems very happy.
She's giving me trouble. Which one of these am I shooting for?
Oh, me? This one here, sir.
Well, dump that out of there, please.
Oh,
No, no, not
You better
that one.
speed
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't really-
almost in.
No? Oh, there's just a little bit. Oh, come on, yeah.
And this is a dry too. Did he say which one this
This is
was?
our Vignettes.
No.
Yeah, with the smell.
This is 16 Vignettes. But I'm being patient. You got one open?
I'm sorry.
That one you're resting
You know
now.
what? I do have this one
There we
open.
go. I can always grab another glass.
Thank you.
That is Vignette.
Keeping track?
That one had a little time in the bottle. 16 Vignette.
Wow.
Oh, it smells nice. Very sweet. Or floral, or whatever. Honeysuckly. Oh, no.
What do you need?
Heather. Heather. I'm not Heather. No, which one's Heather? Heather? Judas. Oh, Heather. Your mom will like this one.
See, I don't think it's sweet. I think it's the sugar. Not sorry, it's the fruit. I think it's
Correct.
Fruit.
notes on it.
Yeah,
it's just really
but
fruity.
people that like sweet wines will like this one.
Yep. Lovely acid. But yeah.
Yeah, this is tasty for sweet wine. This
Very.
is tasty.
So the Vignettes is the most
forward.
popular white grape grower in the state. You get a lot of tropical fruit flavors, a lot of pineapple, a lot of citrus on it.
Yeah.
It's very versatile. People make it all the way from a dry style, semi-dry sweet, to even dessert wines. We like to pair it with spicy foods, so like a Thai or something with jalapeno in it.
What do you think of that
So
one?
very versatile wine. We call it our crowd pleaser.
I got that. Hold on, bro.
When you pour it, I was like, this has to have Vignette in it. And then, oh, it is the Vignette.
It's my favorite one so far.
Or leaves. Something. Giving it around.
I love the way this one smells. Even with my cold, I can smell it.
Yeah, good bouquet.
You got the cold?
Oh, I went to the doctor yesterday and they told me I had a sinus infection, so they doped me up on antibiotics, and I was like, I hope these kick in soon. They're like, oh, you have something going on? I'm like, yeah. So they gave me a steroid shot.
Oh.
And then I got cold medicine this morning, so try not to drink too much. Because my palate's not quite the same today.
Oh, I'm fighting something too. I'm just like, yeah.
I got,
Great.
Well, I've got a pharmacy in my purse,
Oh.
so if you need anything,
Okay, I'll let you know.
cold medicine, allergy medicine.
those will turn out pretty good.
This is,
Yeah, they did look good.
it's nice.
Yeah, okay. It did turn out pretty good.
There's no, is there RS on this at all?
Format they open up, at different temperatures.
Reds. I can't stand going to a restaurant and they give me room temperature red and it's too, I mean, they need to chill it a little bit because it just is,
Cabernet Franc.
Flat.
yeah.
I always like to put a coaster, pour 2 glasses at a time, and leave one covered, and let the other one open up, and then 5 minutes later, 2 minutes later, I'll let them try it again side by side, and they're like, it's like a different thing.
We went to a tasting where we finished one glass of wine, and the guy said, "Okay, just leave it there." And then, like about 10 minutes later, he said, "Now smell what's in the rim, and now it's all caramel."
Really?
This is wine. Wine changes. It's a living, breathing thing. And it's like, what you may like now, you may not like later, but you may like better.
And some, like, it's the environment, the experience that you tasting. Because I've had wines in a wine, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I take it home, and it's like, or with food,
This is Doré. Is that what you said?
Duvet? Doré.
This is 2015 Doré.
2015.
2015. Next we'll try 16 Doré.
Oh, okay. Here we're doing that.
You need to be dumping because I'm going to have you in a bad spot here in a little while.
Actually.
And I want you to save some taste buds for some of these reds we got. That's what our...
Is this painful for you, Robin?
It's, you know what, it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying listening to everyone. I really am. I'm taking good notes. And I'm going to come back. I didn't
At dinner
tonight.
I have for you Coke.
It smells.
I'm good. I've got water and I'm coming back.
No, I got Coke, I got iced tea, but I got sugar in my iced tea. I got the best orange and cream soda that Fitz's can make, and root beer.
Sounds good.
It does, but you know what? I am really good with the water, and I am taking good notes, and I am definitely coming back. This is fascinating. I'm enjoying listening to all these knowledgeable people talk.
This is going to be a little different flavor for you, a little different taste.
Are you trying to tell me to shut up?
No, I said I'm enjoying it. Oh,
That's him.
the knowledgeable people, right? Got it.
Yeah. Todd would have got it immediately.
I know, he's quicker than I am.
That's got the most interesting nose, doesn't it? It's like,
Dry.
but where is it from? So it's like a whole bunch of different stuff coming
I
together.
like this one.
Straightforward.
Some leather or something in a white wine, but it's like
The closest I can nail it down to is a soft block kind of thing.
some kind of.
Okay, I think this is one of the better ones.
The Doré.
Yes. For me.
Remind me of what's the grape? What's the grape? The grape?
Doré.
Cabernet Doré.
Oh, that is the. So it's called the Doré, and it's the Cabernet. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we just name it Doré.
So, remind me again, how did you get that grape?
That is cross-pollinate.
Okay, and you did that, or
No.
before?
Lucian Russell did the cross-pollinate.
Who is Lucian
Russell.
Drashel?
So he is originally from
D-R-U-S-S-E-L.
Augusta.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the first ABA in Missouri.
But isn't he growing stuff in Illinois now?
He's in Illinois.
Yeah. So he's
Oh.
got some.
He originally owned Mount Pleasant in Oakland. He actually named the first viticulture area.
Yeah,
ABA.
Augusta,
Yep.
yeah.
So he was very involved with
Yep.
and influential in getting Augusta recognized as the first ABA.
Oh, nice. Okay.
In
And
the
his,
country.
is it his son
In
or
the
his
country?
nephew that owns it now? Nephew. Okay. I was like, I don't think it's his son.
Yeah,
Okay.
his brother's son.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, like in New York, there's this one winery on top of the hill that sends out stuff. So is Lucius the same way?
You're talking about AAA up there?
No, he's talking
you go
about.
on to, if you do a Google for Lucian Dressel, you'll
Okay.
yeah.
You're talking about the one that does the grafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herman.
Yes.
Herman something.
It's not Herman Hoff here.
Herman.
It's
not
in
Herman,
New York.
Not that
Well,
one.
AAA out of New York also does.
Is it?
Yes.
Come on,
A lot of
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
And it
15.
may have been one that we
This
went
is
to
not.
first.
Oh, we got multiple years.
16, and this is what weather does. These are the exact same vines producing the same grape in a different year.
I have to pull the website up.
The terroir,
Dr. Constant.
the weather.
Well,
Yeah.
Dr. Constantine, is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
He doesn't do the grafting.
He used to.
I know, right?
He
that, thank you.
Oh, you're talking about Herman Hall.
I'm talking about Herman something.
Yes, I know the one you're talking about.
You know the guy that was from
Yep.
wherever, and you guys kept
Yep,
bantering
yep,
back
I
and
remember
forth. But you're right. He
Well,
was
I own
from.
another company and we do.
I'm talking about
You're talking
Dr.
about Dr. Constantine. Yes, it is.
Is it?
Constantine.
So he was the one that saved American vineyards by using the grafting and sending it out to everybody. Whereas
Okay.
Herman
Yeah,
House did the same thing. They were able to graft and stuff.
but they're the ones that does the grafting right now,
Correct.
all over the
Yes.
United States. That's why I was interested, though.
No, I didn't dictate that.
I like that. Why did you rate that?
Oh, that one was a tough one. I mean, that's an A/B.
Yeah, I'm still gonna sit up there for a minute.
So what was the difference in the two? You said like this is what weather does.
What's that?
So, like,
Well,
what
it's just a different year, a little different.
It's really nice. This is a Doré.
So it's not just that we have X amount of rainfall, but when does it come and you know, all of those things. I'm going into this class.
it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's 2016 here.
It is.
Completely different. Yeah. Or just hard to believe it's the same grade.
I'm not sure.
This one?
Yes, please.
So that's
Thank
why
you.
I wasn't at the school.
Okay, now I have to.
Hazelwood.
The aroma is the same. I cannot distinguish.
We have one more white and then we'll go into red. One more vintage. So this last one after this one is our 17. It's not ready yet, but I want you to try it.
Oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
bad press is better than no press.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Go to Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody's a press guy
Yeah.
on Facebook, whether they know anything or not. They think they do.
Yeah, you can't trust anything out there at all.
Sounds like a.
Yeah.
You get 10 people, you got 10 opinions.
Oh
It's not the
yeah.
best
And they're all
So
wrong
there's
because I did not.
differences.
You know what? I like the first one a
Okay.
lot. This one's different.
Well, it's a little. It's also aged a little bit more. So whites, you got to be careful. How long will they last? And nobody knows with Doré, but they only last, a short time.
And that does not see oak?
I'm sorry.
Does not see oak?
No oak.
No oak.
All our
Was
stuff, all our whites,
2016 a warmer
no
year?
whites that we have are in oak.
Was 2016 a warmer year?
He said it was not.
They were warmer, but they were both very wet. 15 and 16 were wet.
Both were wet, but
So
16 was
red's not
warmer.
real intense. And so on a Doré, it takes a long time to ripen. So we had to pick those a little bit immature. Lower bricks,
Which year?
16.
both years.
Oh, both years. I thought it must have been a warmer vintage too, but
A warmer? Which one?
this one.
A 16? Me too.
But he was
Smoother.
saying he didn't
So let's
remember it
just-
being that different.
No, a
It's
little bit.
last
but-
white. This is
oh,
17 now.
It seems
Because I
smoother.
want you to have a little
More
time in the
rounded.
glass with this one if you
More
will,
rounded.
and give it a lot of air.
Yeah,
I
agree.
would not let the public try this one at this point.
You haven't
So you're
answered.
not going to give me anything?
Hang on, let me do a boomerang with you.
Have you decided here?
Hang on now, sir.
What's the year on this one?
I don't have, wait a
2017?
minute, who's got the fingernails?
Action.
No.
Did you get it? You did get it.
I did.
Can you put this
Oh, the robin's back behind there. I'm not sure.
Do you want me to move it?
No, I'm just saying. I don't.
Okay.
I
Can
like
we
it.
let's share yours?
Sure on.
Because I want to keep all three.
Oh, maybe.
So make it
Just
have
take
him
this
more
one.
than that for
Brandon, we
the
just filed this.
17.
Look at this. Sometimes I'm good at boomerang.
15,
Show me.
16.
Yeah, it actually went into the glass at the right time.
Oh.
Am I like all?
Yeah, no, you're
You're
kissing.
making a funny face. Like, I love you, wine. Oh. I won't probably do that.
I'm good with it as long as it's not as stupid. I love you, wine.
Boomerang's hard to get the timing right. As far as it's even too
We're going here.
it goes back and forth.
And we're sharing.
It goes
So it's Tad more.
Who's sharing?
So it's like
You and me.
No, I put it on.
Oh, I didn't know you did. We're still sharing. We can share.
well, then you post it on.
So, but I want you to get some air in this one.
Okay.
Because this is just
That's what
in the
I'm
bottle.
saving.
And this guy, This guy takes a long time to come out of bottle.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's
And you
quite
said
ready
this
yet.
one's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the 16.
I like the 16 the
I like the
best.
15.
Yeah.
You like the 15?
You like the jumpier, more.
It wasn't jumpy, it was smoother.
Oh yeah. See, ever? Well, yeah.
15 was smoother, 16 was fresh. I haven't picked 16 yet.
Yeah, I don't think this one's ready yet.
I don't agree.
17 was a very, very good year
Okay.
for growing grapes.
Rosie, because you.
Very dry.
Nope.
That sounds nice.
For me.
When this is out of bottle shock, this is going to be packed full of flavor.
Oh.
Oh, it already is. There's lots of flavor.
You ever get to when it smells so good you just can't put it in your mouth because you don't want to lose.
Oh
that.
yeah, you don't want to quit. Yeah.
Yeah. The minute you do, the nose thing goes away, right? I mean, your nose is, you're so curious.
So
and you put
in
it
our
out.
area, in this part of Missouri, excellent growing year last year, 2017.
Zero.
And this is released?
No,
This is not released.
Electric.
this is not released yet.
I'll have to put it in my mouth. See if it tastes as good as it smells. Even though it's, yeah.
15, 16. Dump 17.
Are we ready for reds?
Oh my God.
Are you?
It's a
You
ways
just dumped
away.
your glass.
It's a long
Oh,
ways
yeah.
away, but
Yeah.
I think it is too.
Patience.
Well, you're empty, you said I'm dumping that one, so I assumed you were ready to move on.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I don't want to look like I'm a whiner. I can pace myself. Some other people can't.
so Mark sitting over there in the background drinking a bottle of Aphrodite.
It's the pineapple upside down cake.
Oh,
That smell.
Oh, you didn't like this one.
Burnt
No.
brown sugar.
Yeah, you just give him a bottle of that and he'll throw it in the water. You don't
maybe
get
C.
from the rest of
I'll
it.
be fine.
Buy it for me, I'll
I'll be
get
very
it.
happy.
I like this one the best, but I like this one. I think this one will be really good. Oh, I meant. I like that one better.
So 15 would be an AB for me. So
What's your real favorite?
16?
16's a
Crimson is a very big
BC.
favorite, but I
What?
really love
BC,
this
you know, it's
Oh.
like, get a bottle, right?
Yeah.
Don't get a bottle? Huh.
I just enjoy the blend.
Oh, which one?
All right, I'm ready.
We're going to go from that one to one that's really not ready yet, but
Do you have any ready?
we're going to find out in a few minutes.
You know, I've had two waitresses hit me.
Hit you?
Like hard?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, one of them was pregnant.
This is, okay, so
That was
here's
way back when.
Orfeo Negro.
Oh,
This is that grape,
Mm-hmm.
that black grape out there. It's still kind of, well, this guy is all over the board. I've tasted this from when it went through fermentation. Sat before we put it in a barrel for a while and tasted like this. It's all over the place. It winds up to me to be red cherries, pomegranates, spice. It's just all over the place.
So this is
it?
dry,
I don't
right?
know where it's going to wind up when it gets done.
This is dry?
Okay.
This is dry. When we pressed this, it was not.
I have a question.
at all. So on the skin.
How many times do you go to Napa Valley? Or
All the time.
all the time?
It is games
No.
and colors.
Because I have when you do a lot of wine tastings, right?
Redford.
I'm a yes/no guy. I like it or I don't. Okay? But when you do wine tasting, you need to compare it against something. And one of the classes we took is you find a good Cabernet, decent, doesn't have to be great, and use that as a base. And then you compare everything else to that.
Yeah.
Is this a good Cabernet? Yes, no. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's very difficult to do that with, unique varieties.
What's the name of the wine?
And
Lenoir.
you can't with a lot of Missouri
Orfeo Negro
grapes.
grape is not on
It's
there.
not on there.
Right.
Thank you. So,
Bring it right now.
how do you compare the quality to other wines without going and visiting and doing that?
I was in Napa at the end of August.
Nice.
So we were out there, and then we were towards some wineries around Sacramento too.
Oh,
The one that was
okay.
making Norton, Missouri's state grape. And so I
Okay.
was
Nice.
like, I've got to go try
That's
this winery that's
perfect.
growing
And then you can
Norton.
compare how are
Did
they
you go to
doing
Clark's?
to this.
Yeah, Clarksburg.
Yep, Clarksburg, where they had
The sugar mill.
Yeah,
went there.
we love that.
Yeah, I like that too. It's very approachable, laid back.
Yeah, you can walk back and forth.
Affordable.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the first stop I made. I've been to Herringer Estates on a tour in 2015,
I like this one.
and I followed them on social media and saw that they were growing Norton. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go try a California Norton, And I was impressed. So I was like, okay, out of their whole entire lineup, I like the Norton the best. I'm a little biased to the grape.
Well, and you could be.
Yeah, so I bought some and brought it home so that I could do a side by side.
And then you should get a few winemakers
Yeah,
and just do a side by side. Say, what makes this better or worse?
yeah.
And it's like,
It's not true. I
except
shouldn't have
Harold.
done
I mean,
that.
nothing's ready for him. Sorry. You're just
Coming back
waiting for
from
him to
Missouri. Or Missouri, depending on
Missouri.
Missouri. Our version of Chamberson.
Still too sweet for me. These,
Yeah, I like that too.
but serve it real ice
I heard
cold.
you say something about Chamberson.
I want to try some of your sandwiches.
Somebody likes our
Thank you.
Chamberson. Somebody likes our Chamberson.
I did.
Somebody you're sitting close to.
Who could that be? Rosie?
She's trying to do boomerang. And there you are,
Am I-
waving.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it affected it too much. It's hard to get that boomerang timing just perfect. So I just got your arm in the back. It's all good. No,
really
it's
think
just,
my
it's
cold
just
is-
in there.
Are those
Chilling.
chocolates?
Your arm is just chilling in the
Are
background.
those chocolate?
I think they are.
I'm gonna let you bite it first.
And chocolates, I'll try
I
them.
think they are.
Is it filled? Yes.
Is it?
Caramel?
Mmm.
Oh, wait, what is that?
Chocolate bean too.
Chocolate caramel. Hey, for the men, so Josh and I,
Oh my God, look what I
You might
just
want to
did.
tell Annette because she's coming back from
I just
somewhere
ate a
both of us.
pepper. I can't taste it anymore.
like Cambodian.
This is Chamberson. Yeah, we were holding the chocolate for the bigger reds, but since we've already butchered them, we have more. We have plenty.
Makes every
I
wine
haven't
better.
eaten mine.
No, no.
I'm saving
We
it
got
now.
plenty.
That's
Look,
mine.
No, I'm saving it now. No,
I have
that's
cases
mine.
of that stuff. I'm a good chocolate eater.
Well, you shouldn't have put these out.
That's Missouri
I
Chamberson
forgot.
right
I
there.
ate one.
I like this one.
Well, I can't taste it now.
Why?
Because I ate a pepper. I forgot. I know. So tell me how it
This
tastes.
is a lady that will eat flavored chewing gum right before she gets to a winery on a wine trail.
Because I wasn't thinking. So, don't put a pepper on the plate. I will eat it.
This what it is.
I'm not gonna.
It's good with this.
Hmm?
It's a good combination with this Jamerson.
Chocolate, right?
So which one is it?
See,
Do you know which one
a
it
lot
is?
of people like, yeah. It is,
Oh, Carriage House.
yep.
What are you giving it?
hear what
I
she
give it a B.
The dark
At
Maybe
least.
I should do that.
Yeah.
You may have one of
We also
these.
did
Brings up the flavor,
This is
the
really good
aged
too.
cheddar.
Yeah, I don't like these shoes.
Oh, well, you don't like the gear. It's like gear cheese. I'll probably get rid of that.
Keep that.
3 minutes, we're on the bus.
What? You let her?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so proud of you.
Are you
That's
taking over?
me.
I forgot that's an extra.
I was actually going to text Taylor and say, hey Taylor, we're going to run a little bit late.
We've got another 45 minutes.
That's funny.
Did you ask me if I was pregnant? Is that what you said?
No, I would never ask that of a
Excuse me,
lady.
I don't mean to pry,
lady.
but are you
Yeah.
button the oven?
Wow.
I'm just teasing.
He's crying.
Is he crying? He's crying right there.
I'm ready.
Best friend right here.
Okay, we're going to go
It is very
2016 North, Missouri State claim to fame. Missouri State
Give
Red.
that.
I will give it a B.
And I understand there's even people in California that are starting to like our Nortons. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? We've actually shipped Nortons to California. So I think the word is getting out.
What about the new baby?
I like you.
And then I have to get some hay shots real quick.
Okay, good.
I wiped it.
What's that?
Residue.
Oh.
Good enough. There you go.
All right. It's all that smelling.
Would you want me to tell you if you had
Yes.
Okay.
Are you still
Absolutely.
drinking wine?
Dribble all the way down your face,
Yeah.
please.
Please let me know.
Please do.
Please.
I'm not driving.
Chocolate, anything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the area.
I prefer to know.
It was, we had ice cream the other day, and I got like, I don't know how I got it, like over here, and it was like the caramel sauce and whatnot.
Oh.
And I got in the car and we were driving for like 2 minutes, and it was, I looked in the mirror and I was like, Jay, what did you tell me? I had like caramel on my
If I'm walking down the street and if I see something, I'll tell someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just say, oh, by the way, and just I'll keep on walking.
There you go.
It's like, and then I expect someone to tell me like, something bad.
I don't know, you're a little scary.
No. If you don't know me, I'm not scary.
Okay.
Tell me what you think of that.
Only if you know me, I'm scary.
What do you think of that?
Oh.
Because all of a sudden, that
Oh,
one.
we went up a level.
Kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
Yes. Hungarian oak and Missouri oak.
My cold is throwing out my taste
Dark
buds in my
chocolate with
nose
this
really
one.
bad.
9 months.
Because they're all tasting very like alcohol content to me.
That's because you drink too much.
Yeah. That's it.
It's hazards of the job.
Oh, true. Hazards and
But they can
it
push
becomes
before.
hazards.
Is that for the next one coming up?
Oh, thank you.
Whenever you feel like it.
Oh, and we have dark
got
chocolate.
more.
Speaking of, oh, is that what you
Hazards of my job.
Oh, I still have my other one.
And I hope I'm not messing up by showing you some of these wines that we got coming out that are not quite ready yet. But
So this one is not coming out yet. This is next year.
that's out.
This is out.
We're drinking
Okay.
that. That's our 16 Norton. I will say that I would think that in 2 years it'll be much better. It'll get thicker and chewier.
All the way back.
I like this one.
Me too.
With or without the dark chocolate.
I'm not sure if I'm like it that.
Doesn't taste quite how they did when I was here before.
Just got
I think it's their cold.
It has to be cold.
It has
Yeah.
to be.
Can I pour you a 17 Norton?
Yeah.
You're not done with that? That's okay. I'll get you another glass. I'll steal one right here.
And it sucks when you have a cold and anything. It impacts the head or the
It
mouth.
does, and like my sinuses were so congested this
I want
morning.
you to try these side by side.
Yeah.
This one's not, got 17, so
Okay.
it just got finished cooking.
Okay. Yeah, I think my cold is
Oh, we're
making
doing
it.
17 right now?
Yeah.
I'm so off on everything today.
I went through one wine trail with the wife and her friends. And it was like, I stopped tasting it. I was like, why? I'm not really into wine, so why bother?
Oh, I love wine.
Well, I know, but I'm not. I mean, why waste my time?
Dribble.
Just saying. If it was beer, though, I'll plow
We'll
through.
get you some beer.
That's okay. Yeah, we got one winery that has a brewery. And on,
No, there's
on
more
social,
than one.
on social,
Yeah.
there's 3
Yeah.
wineries that have breweries. Oh, she did the research. I just saw one at the name on it. I said, that's the one where there'll be no pictures.
Right here.
My wife's a diamond member.
Your wife's what?
A diamond member.
I don't know if I get licorice or I get cinnamon.
Anybody,
I don't feel like
I haven't gotten there yet, but I love it when I get
cinnamon.
I don't feel like
cinnamon.
I'm a good judge today.
I don't.
Because everything I'm tasting.
Let me see.
Or if it's licorice.
This is not how it was last
It's
time.
not
That was the
licorice.
first
I don't
thing.
think it's
Cinnamon
licorice.
was the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Okay. Next time say, what do you smell?
I should.
Because
know-
I can't smell anything but cinnamon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of cinnamon
I think it's the old one.
because I'm a licorice guy.
Oh.
And if there's licorice, I'll be drinking it.
This is the first one.
Oh, that's the first one.
So she doesn't like that one.
No,
I think you're right.
I'm sorry, I should be saying, what do you smell? 'Cause that jumped out at me right away and I don't know why.
I probably do the exact same thing.
That's because she's alone in the car all by herself.
No, no. Do you
And
need me
she's
to
got
write
no
that?
social contact.
I'm right with you.
I'm in the van and I,
Oh my God.
just listen to the radio. Hope nobody hits anyone.
Rosie said she'd ride with me over to Chalmette so we could get the wine.
It's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Big fan of licorice, but
Rosé.
Rosé.
say all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And none. Who's judging?
Rosie's getting fired up.
Mm-hmm.
you're not supposed to be drinking that stuff.
Too late. I didn't have any.
You know who you work for, right?
Am I just supposed to smell? I don't guess. Smells good.
HR would have a fit.
Well, nobody take any photos, okay?
When you guys get to
Too late.
Chalmette, they're gonna say, oh my God. What have I got here?
Take a
Okay.
nap, come back at 8.
Yeah.
It's better than, which is weird.
I thought the other one was really good.
The 2017
And chocolate.
seems to be,
No.
or the
Yeah, this Malton is-
2017 I like better than 2016, which
You like the 17 better than the 16?
correct,
Wow.
which is,
Okay.
seems a little strange as far as aging goes.
No. Well, I sneaked a little bit of something in there.
Oh, okay.
You know, you guys are the meanest people, winemakers.
Yeah.
Well, serious.
Just so you know, my winemaker hates me a lot.
What is it?
Who's your winemaker?
It's smoother.
Dixon.
Well, we don't like him either.
Win Dixie. Is that what he
Brandon
said?
Dixon.
Oh, I thought he said
No,
Win
he
Dixie.
does. But he's great. He's great.
Yeah.
Dixon?
Dixon.
Dixon.
So what did you sneak in there? Because
Well, because it's hard to work with. I'm a little anal.
you,
Oh my God. The Banani Avangel?
I'm
quiet and drive the
I'll just say
van. I
I'm
don't
particular.
say
How about that?
I'm just goofy naturally. You don't have
I'm particular.
to. Is it Brandon from Noble Ice?
This is good. I like this.
2017.
I thought the last one was really good. But I like this one.
What do you get out of that? What kind of flavors are you getting out of that?
What's it? Cinnamon?
That's what I smelled right off the bat.
I go for quality over flavor. And
That's brand new. That's brand spanking new. But I wanted to take a chance for you guys to taste it to see what's coming.
it smells like New Zealand. I know that sounds strange, but it's something that we smell in New Zealand. That's what it's called.
There's RS in here.
That's what he said. That's what
We
she
forgot
said.
to do any
That's what he
rosé, for
said.
God's sakes.
My namesake?
We forgot to do rosé. But I will tell you that that rosé and that right there.
Yeah, maybe, I don't
When
know.
we leave, you can eat all those. But not before, because we may steal
I'll try to
one.
stay out.
Okay.
Is the rosé drier or?
Is the rosé dry? Is it a dry rosé?
I would say it's a off dry.
Okay.
So Mike,
Rosé.
Rosé.
Yeah, so this time it's 16 was semi-sweet. We took it to off dry. And we're going to keep off dry. We enhanced it. We kicked it up this year. But next year we're going to make a dry rosé out of creme de cap.
There you go. That'll be nice.
It's a dry rosé because the creme de cap when you press it, it's kind of pink.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to go with it.
did you have 3 interior designers come into this room? Because this is the worst coordinated room I've seen in a long
Probably
time.
his mother or
I would like for
something.
you to bring him back once a week.
Oh my God.
Well, I
His mother
know.
probably did it.
Look
or
at that
something.
stone. Look at this brick. Look at that wallpaper, and look at the stone.
Ah, well done.
Oh, this is a mosaic room. Okay, I can do
See, it
that.
all connects.
It does. This is perfect.
Okay, now we're
We
going to
need to design up.
we're
sign
going to
up
get
there.
more serious. This is 2014 Crimson Cap.
That's way cool.
Okay.
2014 Crimson Cap.
2014. Okay.
Pretty much our flagship
Oh, on that, yeah.
red.
So I'm not allowed to say it sucks.
No.
Too much.
That's all right.
Take a
I'm
picture.
sloppy, sorry.
Too late.
Not the first
2014
time, not the
Crimson
last.
Cap.
Okay. I do like the prior one better than this one.
You did, so you liked the 2016 better than the 17?
Yes.
I did too.
Okay. Then I'll work on that.
But then again, my nose is
Pretty
so
dry
off.
year.
They're not
We had
smelling
3 good
anything
grapes
like
out
what
of
I remember.
2014.
And tasting anything like that.
Yeah, today's enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Wipe
like,
it
oh
out of
my
your
gosh, I
memory.
hope that they're okay.
It just, today's year, I don't have to drive today, so I'll just drink it because I can.
Yeah.
If I hate every one of them, Josh must love
I have
every
to
one of them.
keep
Means
drinking.
everything's perfect.
Oh,
14 Crimson
that's
Cap.
nice.
We smell?
What'd you smell?
You are good.
I learned. You only got to tell me once.
What did you answer?
I didn't
it's
answer
an
anything.
inside joke. Inside joke. Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm anxious for you guys to tell me what that tastes like to you. What is that?
What's the siren for?
Is it 5 o'clock?
They're
hear
coming
that?
after him. I just called. That's like quick responders around here.
Must be the Missouri police. They won't get her. Don't worry.
Something sweet or chocolatey or something going on in there.
Definitely cocoa.
Now, see, I see what you're saying, because now she said cocoa,
Oh,
and that's exactly
no,
what I'm smelling. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You smell the pineapple?
That I don't smell.
Not cut yet, but just pulled out of the ground.
Dirt.
Good.
Earthy.
I've done that
I
before.
think there's something plummy, like a dark plummy.
Dark fruit. Dark fruit.
Oh, this tastes great.
Sometimes when
Yes.
I got black cherry on the nose. I get the plum on the palate. Totally agree with you guys with the cocoa. Yeah.
Ooh,
The alcohol is pretty high.
that's my favorite one. Definitely.
12.7. Nope, 12.8.
I think it's high.
I'm more of a sweet.
5.1?
Some I
12.1?
think I like to taste it.
think?
The
13
difference is, like, if you pair the chocolate with the Chamberson and the Norton,
Personally,
I guess.
for me,
then
I
I
like
really
it
So how you do this?
flavor, and I like that.
on alcohol and wine.
Most of them are 12.5.
No, I like that.
You prefer
For
That's
me to
good.
drink,
It's my
for me to consume.
Yep.
But no, we got.
And this is the Crimson Cap?
Last year we got a little carried away because they were going to wipe them up really good. So we
For me,
were
that's
fighting
May.
high, even on our whites. We were pushing 15.
Wow.
I like that. And do you know why I like that? Because it tastes to me the closest to vinifera.
The Aphrodite and.
What I'm used to.
Because it's a cross.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it takes a
That's
while
what
to
I'm
get
used to.
used to the hybrids,
Yep.
and then you know what they should taste like.
And what they can. Should give me exactly.
Well, some other examples of some of the standard hybrids for you. I'll have some at the room tonight. My villa has a conference room in it, so we'll have breakfast there, but then I'll also have some other wines.
Same grape, different years. Same vineyard, same vine. Weather.
You use older oak on this?
That is Hungary oak and Missouri oak.
Is it new oak or is it used?
That's newer oak, yes.
This is new oak. Okay, so it's first pass.
That's second year on the Missouri oak and on the Hungary. I like the Hungary oak. They're very laid back.
Yeah, because you don't get as much of the oak influence on this as you do
If you're
on
gonna open
the
with that photo, I think I was looking for
the north.
So that's your
I think Northern carries off different.
I would think so.
Because, you know, I've seen these guys in a barrel, I know where they live. And I know what barrels are in, and I am sometimes up and about Norton, like oak everywhere. And Crimson Cabs land, there's barrels, exact barrels beside it, and you don't get that much.
That's interesting.
From
Okay.
Crimson Cab. I think it just carries it differently.
Okay.
And I'm a Rudd, sometimes Rudd or Silver Road or some of those guys. The Napa Silver Oak, I like that after a few years. So, Rudd is bigger even than that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a fan of those guys. Sometimes, but I don't want to over oak anything.
No, I think the oak is really well integrated in wine.
Some people get carried away with their oak.
I like that one.
That's 14. Like I said, that was a pretty good year. Now we're going to 2 wet years, 15 and 16.
Sorry.
No.
And we're going to wind up with 17, which is, I'm hoping that'll blow him up. Get him that one said.
And these are all the Crimson Cabs. And are
That
all
was
of these
cute.
still available? Or
That
do
should
you,
have been a boomerang.
Yeah.
like, do you still sell all these years of
What other question?
That's my sinus
14
pressure.
we're pretty much out of.
Okay.
You're responsible for the timing, right? So,
And we didn't have
Oh,
enough
when I was
to
like,
has this been the longest tasting of the 2 trips that you had so far?
Oh,
Or the 2-3 trips?
I felt like it was going to be a really good year.
and also when we had meals with,
Okay,
So this is the 50.
but close, getting close to.
okay.
17.
No, this one right here.
But personally, I think this is awesome. Like going through his entire, you know,
Yeah.
And we didn't do
collection.
sweets, so
That's water.
that cut down a lot of it.
Sweets.
Sweet wine.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Because it was a wet patch.
And I apologize.
These grapes.
How many
But we're
times? How many? How many?
We're square.
Yes, that's true.
14 grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water weight
right
milk.
there.
But can you imagine what would happen if we had the sweets as well?
Did I give you this already? I did. I started with it.
You had to. She's the boss.
We're gonna get to try the port too, right? We're gonna get to try the port.
You are going to wind up with pork.
Well, that was the one that I'm not a port person, but
Cold or no cold? I'm trying to pour.
I know I'll be able to taste it.
Things in the office are just harder than others.
Heather, what's your favorite so far?
Oh gosh, I'm really surprised. I really like the, I think it was the 16 Northern.
The 16?
Yeah.
Yes.
That one.
And I left some chocolate.
That's the one I kept.
Yeah, I grabbed some chocolate and that was perfect.
that's the one we liked
Okay.
too.
Well, maybe you like the
We
chocolate.
liked that too.
Maybe that's what you like.
I'll send you home with some chocolate.
Yeah, of course, you know.
13,
So
14,
the 15 or the
That's nice
16
too.
are going
This
to
is
hold up
good.
to the 14th.
That's nice too.
Oh, not good.
She
Good.
was.
I'm just sipping because I have to drive.
Oh.
Sipping and staying.
Have the time yet.
It's sinful, but I'll try stuff tonight.
That's right.
She gave it an evil eye because she
The
wanted to
14's
finish
got a
it.
different mouthfeel.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like
I don't know that
the
Rosemary.
steak is
I don't know that she has a snake eye.
only with my children.
It's
I have the voice
Rosemary.
of death with my children.
She does have a mom voice that she can break
does
out.
have a mom voice.
Are you
I've heard
married?
it. Never directed it
I have
either.
children. but I
How-
have
how old are the kids?
Authoritarian dictatorship.
How old are the kids?
10, 8,
Weather-wise.
7.
Yeah, right.
Same grapes, same place.
How many
same
husbands?
everything.
What?
Two?
Well,
Did you say two?
16
I can
comes
say,
in.
what, 4 different fathers, though. 3
You
are
can?
adopted.
Oh, way cool.
Waka, waka, waka. That's why I like say that to people.
American or?
1 from overseas and 2 from Missouri. So
Oh, wow, that is
very
way
blessing.
cool.
Your kids?
Okay, train them well because when you get home, they'll need help. You could go to bed and, get your pajamas on and stuff like
There's
that.
never a vacation with the kids, so I'm very blessed.
No, that's
That's
true.
funny. You could like freak people out.
Yeah, I know.
My kids all have 4 different dads.
Yes. and 4 different mothers. Well,
Yeah.
you count their, yeah. And they
But
got really
don't
great.
You don't have to tell them
mention
that
the
part,
mothers.
no.
Just say 4 different
Tell them
dads.
4
Well,
different
we have
dads.
really great.
Way cool.
We have really great birth families.
Yeah.
We're very blessed.
Are you able to stay in touch with them? And
Yeah, except
Oh.
for my daughter, she's from overseas.
yeah, that would be
No.
difficult. Yeah.
You don't know where from overseas?
No, she's from China, but we
Okay.
don't know her family.
Sure.
Her history. She's from Changsha.
Okay.
That area.
Oh, cool.
The only Chinese I know is Sheshe.
Thank you.
Yes. But if you do the 2 finger, right, it means the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when you get served in China,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and what it is, the story behind this, right, is that way back when, the emperor and empress were being chased. So they had to disguise themselves as simple waiters and waitresses.
Yeah.
But certain people knew that, and so whenever they were serving the food, they would do that. It's a sign of bowing. Like about yes.
I've never heard that. I have to look that up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of
He
cool.
just made it up.
No?
Really, it's a good one.
And-
I like the story.
Well, not only did I remember it,
Oh, yeah.
I did it to someone just recently, like within the last month,
Uh-huh.
and they said, "You must have been to China." Right, and so it is true, right? So they did not like
So the
me.
customer or the server for that?
The customer would do it to the server.
Not
Yes,
everybody
because they don't really talk,
commercially.
right?
That's interesting. So we've been out a couple times. We had one of those dim sum dinners and stuff.
I loved it.
If I'd known, I would have done that.
Mhm.
That's cool. That was a great
Oh,
great
un momento.
experience.
Oh,
give them a
sorry,
different glass.
Spanish.
We're on your time clock, not mine.
We're on Annette's time clock,
Taylor did.
but she's not my wife.
The
so
only
I'm
thing that
good.
we're cutting into is your relaxation time before dinner.
We can relax.
I'm married.
I was told
I don't
by
have
some
any
girls that
relaxation.
just went on vacation with me, I can sleep when I die.
There you go.
Let's go.
You can relax anytime.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
2017?
We didn't ever slow down.
16.
That's 16. That last one is 16 Crimson
They're
Cat.
available right now. The 17 hasn't been on.
And then we're going to go to 17 Crimson Cab, which just got in a bottle. Late July. So, but
You're happy with that one, right?
17,
Yeah.
I'm tickled to death.
So how long would that like to just lie in the cellar before it was enjoyed? Like how many?
Before it's ready to drink?
No, like,
Or
let's
will
say
it
I buy
live?
some- Let's say I buy some, how long do I want to let it?
You know, I don't know. Because, I mean, these are all brand new. The earliest Crimson Cabs that I know of that have ever been out, 13s. And so we don't know. It's all brand new
Is that
stuff.
what you're
so,
saying?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to live for a
Yep.
I've got
I agree.
1988 Randy Dunn cab out there that I'm still drinking.
Oh,
Be a
yeah.
D.
I picture that.
I'm not in the jar. Order me a glass, I'll drink it.
You ordered me one.
So
that's-
that's a
What do you collect?
D. You order me something, I'll
That's
drink it.
right.
Yeah.
You said you're a collector. What do you collect?
Well, I like the Rhone Valley.
Okay.
That's true.
Yep.
And then I think everybody chases those guys. But I mean, there's stuff all over there I love.
Larone in Italy?
The Rhone Valley in the south of France.
Oh, France, that's
I
right.
think the Beaucastel folks do Very good, marvelous
Hey, you missed
stuff.
your calling, and you really need to just be stand-up comedian, if anybody would understand your.
Oh, Catherine. Oh, that was a backhanded.
Kind of.
Not wrong.
I'm always learning. I'll write that one down.
I was thinking about when you asked Antonio if his first name was Villa.
That was kind of cute, though. That one was cute.
Yeah, but he answered.
I know.
He did.
That was. I felt so bad when he answered.
He gave you a very good explanation, didn't he?
He did. I
tell you
do
what a
feel
villa
bad
is.
sometimes.
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Well, he was 80.
He's the
82.
he's a nice
Are we
dude.
ready to
I would
reload
hang
on
up
chocolate
with him.
yet or no?
Don't you know he's got lots
Are we
of
ready to reload chocolate?
he's got lots of
I have one.
stories to. That's mine.
Here, I'll pass them out.
Oh no,
can do it in
Max
that.
gonna kill you.
Here.
There's balls over there too.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm on that.
Don't touch this till
Okay,
they
so we
set.
now have 17 Crimson Cab.
Who are they?
And next.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want one?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm skipping you for the minute.
Oh, hurry, Rosemary, hurry.
Rose
Look at the
Mary.
color on this and tell me what kind of year it is.
I like these glasses.
I can tell you.
Say that.
2017.
Oh wow.
I know that's not what he's asking.
Wow. Yeah. It's similar to yours, except for.
Ooh, yeah.
The stadium's back.
Tickles me to death.
Ooh, look how dark it is.
Oh, are you finished that?
You can go for it.
I am.
I thought it was.
Now.
Oh, wow. Over that.
No, I don't like dark chocolate, so I'll give it to you because you do like dark.
I do like dark
Big
chocolate.
boys like out west. We wouldn't be looking at this wine for another couple of years at least.
Oh, I just like to say that.
No, you're doing it fine.
That's nice.
Enticing.
Yeah, that's nice. Very, very nice.
Oh,
wow.
I was at the end.
So when I got this, the first bottle I opened,
It wasn't like I was kicking it back. I like that.
Oh, my
That was really
my grandpa smoked pipe tobacco out of a can, and I opened that bottle, I stuck my nose in the glass, and I'm like, I smell my grandpa's pipe tobacco.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
But there's
you
no.
open that, it's like a can of coffee. You open it up, it's like boom, bang. You open that pipe tobacco first time, and that's what I'm getting out of this on the nose. So the wine's going to catch up with the nose at some point. It's going to be thick and chewy and full. You can tell by the color this is going to be a big boy.
That's nice.
What year did you say this?
2017.
No, it has to be earlier than that. You said
17, right?
This is 17.
Wow.
Is it psychic?
Nice. I hope we are.
This is
Oh, I'm sure you are.
2017.
Oh, I tasted it already. Honestly.
Bless you.
Thank you are welcome.
Yeah, sneeze.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Wow. That's nice.
This is a 17.
17. And I can already drink that,
I like
which is amazing. It's
Yeah.
a little tangy on the tongue, yeah, but
Chocolate covered cherries.
Might be one of the favorite ones I've had today.
if it tickles your tongue that much, it's just not there. But
No. Take it with a grain of salt because I have cold today. But
that's going to be amazing. I think that's going to blow 14 away. 14.
I forgot which one we liked. We liked the 14, but we can't get it.
Hey, why can't we get it?
There's none left.
Why is none left? He sent it.
oh yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you.
But I can't remember if we liked the 15 or 16. I'm
Just
thinking
saying.
we did.
I'll refill my pitcher. I'll be back.
This is good.
But I think we liked
This
it.
is really
Yeah,
good.
this was really good.
Right, I'd have to go back and look, but that's
It's going to be good.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, it's going to be, yeah.
Are you selling it yet?
We haven't released it yet.
Oh, it's free.
Well, but if you guys are traveling, we could make
Okay.
something happen. Yeah. Absolutely.
How much is left in your budget?
I have plenty of money for shipping.
Go for it.
shipping.
Yeah.
Okay. That is really nice.
Did Tammy just text you?
Taylor.
Oh, I thought it was Tammy. She's asking for her husband back.
I'm anxious to see what you guys got out of that last one. What kind of flavor is it?
Flavor?
Chocolate covered cherries.
Was it Jug you needed to play along?
I didn't catch the name. I thought you were saying you really saw a text message.
No.
With, I mean, the pipe tobacco.
What kind of wine? What kind of wine does that remind you of?
Merlot.
Really?
No. Does it?
A good Merlot. You know.
Reminds me of cab.
Could be a cab.
Dark berries.
Oh,
Medium plus tannins.
what comes from Chile? Shiraz? No.
No.
Mendoza.
Argentina.
You can do it. You can do it. It's your favorite.
Sometimes I feel almost like I get a little Pinot, European Pinot.
Wow, I don't get that at all.
Yeah.
Pinot?
It's way too big for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I get those flavors.
Yeah. Okay.
That
The
cherry. Yeah.
Is it bad if I say fresh baked bread?
This is good wine.
Thank you.
Malbec. Is that what you were?
I better drink it though, so don't take that to
That's
heart.
okay. We'll forget that.
Malbec. Is that what you were gonna?
Thank you.
Malbec,
Argentina.
yes.
Argentina.
Oh, Argentina, Chile.
Chile.
Maybe I was thinking Malbec.
Maybe.
So I could drink this all night.
Yeah, that one I really
That
like.
was really good.
Even with the cold.
So the Cabernet Doré and the Crimson Cab is kind of the stakes that we drove in the ground here to start this winery with. That we feel like we can make some
Really good wine.
really good wine. And I feel like they're drinkable up against wines from other parts of the world.
I
Yes.
would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that I gave my highest scores to. All of them. Yep.
And you try not to be partial to your stuff. So there are times when I'll sit and drink Mondavi Reserve or Dominus or something, and I'll open one of ours and just to see how we stack up. I think our 14 stacks up with some good California stuff. I think
See,
our
that'd be a fun evening. The winemakers
Oh, yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, I think our 17 is going to be better than our 14.
As applied.
I'm sending this for sport.
How much is the 17?
I'm sorry?
How much is the 17 per bottle?
It's zero. It's
We're
not
selling it
really.
retail for $32 a bottle. Who wants to try our pork?
Yes,
She does. Okay, just a smidge.
Just that much.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Do not go over the top.
I'm not driving.
So we named our pork, since you can't use that word.
That's right.
We named it La Trope.
La Trope.
La Trope. What is trope spelled backwards?
Port.
Ah.
That's because I'm not drunk enough.
Thank you. That's cool.
I understand that.
That's not very much.
Oh, that's.
Well, for a port, it's probably a lot.
Yeah.
So this was bottled January 20th of this year.
Of this year.
I know that because it's my wedding anniversary. My
Oh.
wife reminded me.
Harold, you need to be home by 5 p.m. We have a dinner to go
She was
to.
with me. She was letting,
Oh.
she was letting cases up for bottling.
You made her work on the anniversary? You are the meanest husband ever.
It's a very, like,
You wanna be in the
robotic.
wine business, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Just give me numbers. What
That's
is
right,
it?
because it's not going to wait.
It's just a very robotic.
It's the Department of Treasury.
I've
I've been served
This
with
is
a little.
19%.
You're getting those, I get it from IRS revenue.
Very confrontational.
Start of the blog. He's made.
Computer.
Yes.
He made his wife work on his on their anniversary.
What is this? be in big trouble. I know.
They're calling you.
They
You
told me
So-
to shut up.
We have been trying to reach you for a number of days.
Thank you.
I had a call from Jamaica this morning. I decided to
Yeah.
go that.
Rosie goes, I just talked to Jamaica.
From
I'm like,
Jamaica?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, it was Kingston, Jamaica. I didn't answer it. I was like,
Why not?
I'm like, I know, it would have been kind of fun. Like if I was like
Well, that's lovely.
quick-witted, I could have had a good
Oh,
time.
I had 4 hours on the line with India yesterday.
Right?
Yeah. That's
It's
good.
better with the chocolate.
That's
And it
good.
wasn't a prince.
The dark chocolate or the either chocolate?
Either.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes only in the,
Oh,
it comes in a big bottle?
Are we
then?
allowed to eat the
We have
chocolate
2
now?
sizes. We
are.
have the split,
How much are those?
that's 49, and the
Not all
split
of
is
it.
27.
Murder.
I like that. I'm not a huge
That's nice.
person, but I kind of like that.
Follow the rules.
So,
I'm just
I
saying, follow the
believe
rules.
that most
everything.
ports
She's
in
not
Missouri are
my
made out of
wife.
Norton.
I don't have to follow her rules.
So we made 3 barrels of
I
Norton.
want that.
And then we came back and made 2 barrels of Crimson Cabernet, which has never been, and this is a dice roll whether that would work or not. But
Yeah.
I thought, let's give it a whirl. So we made 2 barrels of
Do you try it with the chocolate?
And that's
No.
what this is?
So which one is this?
Crimson
But my
Cabernet.
wife's gonna love this.
Crimson Cat I already have.
She is.
So you go, you're tasting out of
I'm
the
not
barrel,
really a
you're
pork
tasting
person.
I'm not either.
the Norton.
There
pork.
doesn't
It's
need to
really
be any
big, big
brandy
nose,
or anything
big
in it.
flavor,
I
big,
tried a couple
everything is
months
big
ago
on
and
the
I was
Norton pork.
like, wait a minute.
And then you
I
go
don't even
taste
like
out of
pork.
the other barrel of the Crimson Cabernet. It's very subtle. I want to say vanilla, but not vanilla, not blank, but got a vanilla flavor, creamy, kind of creamy.
Like vanilla bean?
Very subtle, but really great flavors. So we mixed them together.
Wow.
This is mixed.
Yes.
That's what-
That's 60-40 Norton over Crimson Cab. Aged in neutral barrels. Well-used barrels, neutral barrels.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. After 4 years, the neutral, right? 3?
4,
4.
yeah. In my world, 4 years.
I was gonna say, it depends who you're,
I'm sorry.
depends who you're talking to, kind of,
I was
depends
gonna
what
say,
they,
some people after 1.
right. It's out,
Really good.
yeah.
I like it.
See why I was excited about the port?
It is very good.
To me, it's like, that's how I said, it's been aged in the bottle since January the 20th. And to me, it tastes like a 20-year-old port.
Right.
And I think that's because it's that Crimson Cab and it laid it down so much.
How long was it in the barrel?
About 9 months. Well, the Norton
okay.
was in for a year and a half,
Okay.
and the Crimson Cab about 9 months.
So you blended it in January.
Blended
Yeah,
and
so the
bottled.
year before we made the Norton, and then we made the Crimson Cab and we mixed them together.
In January.
We need to find when to get there, get into those. And
Is there anything else you want them to try? Is there anything
Because
else you want them to
dinner's
try?
at
If anybody, I skipped our rosé. I don't know if you're going to be able to taste it now after that,
Wow, that's like white
I
zen.
think we're
It's a
good.
mistake.
but I think she can.
We need to still,
Oh, wow.
Wow, bada bing, bada
So if there's
Rose
anything
Mary, he knows your name.
I know you
if they want to
guys.
buy, do they go up there? Just to,
Yes, yes.
okay.
But if whoever might want to try, this is a brand new one.
Yes,
So
I'll try that.
unfair again. But I like the nose on it. It's not, just smell it. Don't drink it, just
Okay.
smell it. You don't even have to take, you don't even have to put it in your mouth, just, but I want you to smell it.
Finally, I'm second.
Oh, wow.
Just
Yes.
try.
I'll show yours.
I'll smell yours.
I don't like the way it
Here,
smells.
Bryce, I'll give you a drink.
This one here's
Go ahead.
Hmm.
That does smell good.
I really want you to smell it.
Oh, it smells like cranberries or something. Oh, let's get the chocolate out of my mouth.
Surprising because he's a whiskey. It's not surprising, I guess, because
It smells nice.
It's more strawberries.
See, I got a
I'm
little
not-
strawberry too, but
I don't know fruit very
I got a
well.
little lighter fruit.
I think this one.
What do you think? Where's the strawberry? Oh, me too. Strawberry.
We knew about you.
I'm really not that crazy.
Taste it. What I just put you through.
Oh,
Oh.
Remember? He bought you some.
It's got a beautiful color.
You know, I was like, yeah, we kind of overdid a little bit with the color, but I'm starting to like the color. I like a real paler, but I'm kind of catching this, digging it.
So, don't tell me. The grapes, the skins were in here for like 2 days.
Lots of grapes in here.
48
Oh, lots of
hours.
grapes in here.
48
There's lots of
hours.
grapes in here, and the color's coming from our 17 Crimson Cab. Is the
Oh,
real
so it's
color.
just a simple blending.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But
So it's a fake rosé.
Well, it depends.
No, doesn't depend. A rosé is based on the length of time the grape, the skins are in there. But you said this comes from a red grape.
Yes.
Huh?
That's the true
Okay.
rose.
Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from.
You got me confused.
Well, it's not one grape.
Right.
He's using red. And what's the other grape?
So we've got the lights in there, and
Yes.
we're tinting it with red.
Exactly.
Okay, so now
You're
this
tinting
year,
it with red grapes
a
or
Crimson
red,
Cab.
or you're tinting it with red grapes skin or
Red
red
wine.
grape
Red
or
wine.
red wine. Okay, big difference.
Yes.
So if there's anything you
Yeah.
guys,
This
I heard red
is
grapes.
this year we're going to carry this, and when we make one in the 18, we're going to have this
we won't have a whole lot of
Yeah.
time
but then we're going
at the villas
to
before
squash
dinner, but you'll be able
Okay.
to go in, maybe freshen up a little
Crimson
bit.
Cab.
As a rosé.
6:30.
Didn't hear
So we're
you.
gonna be-
What was that?
But I already told them we're gonna be a little late.
Okay, so we have how much time to?
So probably another 10 minutes here,
10 minutes.
and
Oh my God.
the dinner's waiting on us.
Okay.
Anybody wants to try any more of these, they're sitting out over there.
Me.
Okay.
For
Oh.
Should we get some? We can get that in here or what?
No. Okay, first of all, I really like this pork.
I do too, it's good. That's what I'm saying.
And the
We have
question,
a half a bottle
I know.
or a big bottle.
Right.
But
I think this is a pork I might even drink. Because I don't really like pork.
so then
I
maybe
like
I
this
just
pork.
maybe need to spend some money here. Because I want to get this.
The mosaic, and I think that's just so
And I want
if
to
you
get
ever
that.
blended the northern with the
I agree.
but he
1, 2,
made
3.
both.
Yes.
Okay. I talked myself into it. Just because it's,
Oh my
and nobody else,
God.
I don't think anybody in our area is doing that.
Doing what?
Blending the mosaic, like blending the Norton and Vidal. I don't think
Oh,
anybody
no.
in the
Right.
invested to find
This
this
is one
area
of
is
the first
doing
ones
it.
that I've had that has blended the white with the reds like that.
Which is
Yeah,
very
I'll look
interesting.
at.
This is tasty.
Is that the rosé? So I
Yeah.
was thinking about that because they're all rosé drinkers for the dinner that I'm going to, and that was
I mean,
I got strawberry.
this is
No, I have a cold.
not correct,
oh, can I smell
but
it?
it tastes good.
May I smell it?
It's not correct because it's not a true rosé,
Oh, that smells nice.
isn't it?
The port sounds wonderful too.
Oh, the
I'm
pork
gonna have
tastes
to-
great.
I'm gonna have to come back.
Yes.
Mhm. And you know, that might be nice for dessert.
The pork?
For
The pork
the,
is, it is
and
tasty.
biscotti, I could do
Moscato?
and biscotti, yeah.
What biscuit? Oh, the biscuit? You cook now as well? Jesus, what does stuff do?
That would be nice to do the,
I think that this would be a great alternative. You just say, what type of rosé is this? Right? It's because this is a tasty rosé.
and then, but maybe I'll bring a fruit. I'm gonna do that now.
And I think it's I thought they did. I didn't think you were having fun. I know you are. I'm so excited for you. That's where we'll have breakfast as well. So, and there's also like gazebos on the property and stuff where we kind of hang out. Oh yes, this is stage.
Oh, I know, I think we should go for a nice
There's also
long
a
walk.
hiking trail between this winery and the
Perfect.
other winery. So you can even hike them. So Friday morning, if you wanted to do a hike up to the next winery, you take your luggage plane. So for those of you that are outdoors.
I'm not sure if that's how.
Oh,
place you want me to take you to grab us there?
Yeah, we've got a runner van too. We can.
End of LaChance Vineyards. 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 Vineyards.